What's up? This episode is all about apple juice.
Matt wants to do an apple juice app.
Matt,
not?
outline the episode. If we did an episode all about apple juice,
Okay,
what would we talk about?
We all bring our own apple juice.
Homemade.
Yes, we taste them, give a bit of a review. We talk about our first experiences with apple juice, how much we drink apple juice.
Know.
I don't
What's your
remember
favorite kind of AJ?
Well, what is that? We're just damaging the screens today. My favorite type of apple juice, I mean, I'll probably say Mott's.
Oh, I'm a big Martinelli's gal.
Where? I don't think I've had that. Is that the one that's in the...
But it's better in the jar. You can get it in like a jar.
But am I complaining about apple juice?
It's literally turning into an apple juice episode.
Yeah, this is the episode.
I would just like to see a thumbnail where it's like apple juice. We have the apple, we have a tree.
We do that for like an April Fool's episode. It's like something so dumb.
Yeah.
We should come up with a good one for April Fools.
I wonder if it falls on a Tuesday.
It doesn't.
Oh, you already know.
Oh, Erin already knows.
Erin like
She
that.
has
Too
her
many
calendar
spreadsheets
all-
and calendars.
I actually, I think it's not on it might be.
Whose birthday is April Fool's? Oh, it's Scott's.
Scott's.
I actually think it might be like a Monday.
It's
But
such a Scott
Back
birthday.
to apple juice. Apple
It's a
juice.
Saturday.
I don't think apple juice is served in large enough quantities. It's always in a tiny juice box. It's always in a little apple. Or it's
An
in a just
apple?
or a little
Like the little crunchy.
Oh,
little-
got it,
crunchy
got it, got it,
apple.
got it, got
You
it.
also never see it mixed as like a mixer. Orange juice gets plenty of play. Oh, let me get a screwdriver. It's, cranberry juice, big mixer. Apple
martini.
juice.
Ooh,
You know-
yep. That was
apple
me.
teeny.
It's not apple juice.
But it's not
though.
apple juice.
That's just apple
Like
flavored.
why
vodka.
are we
Sorry,
not
could
why are they
make
not
it
doing a
more
little maybe
authentic.
a little whiskey apple juice, tequila apple juice?
I had a friend in high school who had a big thing of apple juice and he put it in his locker and it stayed the whole year and it fermented and then he drank it.
Well, I feel like in the
Yeah.
fall, like
like
apple
moldy.
cider, that's like a big drink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
used to be a big cider guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
You drink
yeah.
like apple cider with like whiskey and stuff. Hot apple juice.
It's because it's not citrus, is it?
Oh,
Apples
that
are
might be.
citrusy.
Apple juice isn't like a citric
It's a base.
acid.
Oh, you mean? Okay, scientist.
Oh, this
I
is
think
from
that
Bill Nye over
I
here.
think apple juice is acidic.
organic.
It is acidic, but it's
This
not
is from
citrus.
this is from concentrate too. This is
I
not
mean, that's the treetop brand. People listening are like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Organic.
no, but from concentrate. You know what that means?
It's fake.
It's
No,
like it's like
it's
a
not
powder.
even
They like powder
apples.
it down and it's like diluted.
Oh, my
Yeah.
favorite kind of drinks.
I thought concentrate
Tasted good.
is it comes like frozen.
It just
in a
means like
tub,
the
and then it
people
melts.
That's what I
who-
thought too.
the people who are doing the appling, the juicing, are
Stepping on apple.
concentrating
no,
really
no,
hard.
No, no.
Do they make it like wine? Like they step on it?
No,
That is
concentrate is
literally
like.
a life goal of
Have you ever,
mine.
you ever
know.
bought like soap that says concentrated soap?
No.
If you buy soap that's concentrated, which is like a lot of the Dawn dish soap, all you need is the tiniest little bit of soap,
Oh.
and then as you rub it, it like expands. It's like compressed.
So what,
And
what would it mean in that form?
I think they like.
you take one sip
No,
And then
and
you're
you're
like,
replenished.
good to go. Your apple vitamins are good
Yeah.
for the day. Okay,
if you
should
guys
we-
have unsubscribed,
Wait,
we
move on.
No, I want to talk about Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny
Appleseed.
Appleseed, plant your orchards, watch them grow. Johnny Appleseed,
Appleseed.
planting as you go.
Yeah. So Johnny
You know
Appleseed.
what? I'm kind of getting down with the AJ up.
I thought you're just like a red apple.
We secretly planned this.
Pink apple.
What
I
did
saw-
Johnny Appleseed do? He's different from Paul Bunyan, right?
Johnny Appleseed
Paul
went and
Bunyan.
spread.
Oh,
He
yeah,
spread
who is that
seeds.
guy?
He
Wait,
spread
I
seeds
just told
around.
the story via song.
Wait, say the lyrics
It's
again.
Johnny Appleseed, plant your orchards, watch them grow, or something like that. Johnny.
But was he like a religious guy?
No,
Like,
he was just going around making the world a better place by planting apples.
How did he make money?
I think he-
Did
I
he
think-
get brand. Did he get brand
He did it
deals?
out of love. He's like Jesus.
And then the seeds. I think the
Brand
seeds came
deals.
from him,
Wait,
right?
he's a real person.
Wait, who's Paul Bunyan?
I
Paul
don't know.
Bunyan, I think, chopped down all
Yeah.
of Johnny Appleseed's
Oh.
tree.
Oh, they're like,
Wait, I didn't know this
Rivals?
was a real man.
What does he
Wait,
do?
Johnny Appleseed has a Wikipedia?
Yeah,
Is
it's
he
John
real?
Chapman. Yeah, it's
Is
a real
Paul Bunyan
person.
real?
Paul
I
Bunyan
don't
was a myth. I think
so.
Paul Bunyan is like
I don't think Paul.
Paul Bunyan's a myth,
Yeah.
Oh,
an urban legend.
Johnny
Who is-
Appleseed is Gracie Abrams' granddad.
He was an American.
Nepo baby to the highest extent.
He introduced apple trees to large parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and present-day Ontario.
Literally, who
as
cares?
well as West Virginia. He became an American legend while still alive. Oh, not alive anymore. He died in 1845.
Still
So he
alive.
brought apples to America. Was his actual last name Appleseed?
No, Chapman. But
Oh,
better
damn, he
known
was-
as because he planted all the apple seeds.
AKA the Apple God.
Yeah. Wait, there's a museum, an Appleseed Museum in Ohio. We gotta go.
Oh my god.
Oh, what
There's
town?
a Johnny Appleseed Museum in Ohio.
Urbana.
The merch. I gotta see the merch.
They had
Oh
the
my
gift
god,
shop.
he's born in Leominster, Massachusetts?
Is that near you?
It's like a few walks away.
No, it's like probably like 30 minutes away from me, but like I would go there all the time. That's crazy.
Did your grandma bang Johnny Appleseed?
Ideally.
What if that showed up on your 23andMe?
He died in
Johnny
Indiana.
I would
Appleseed.
love. He died in what part?
Fort Wayne.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
How'd he
We're
die?
so connected to JA.
How'd he die? Choked on.
Checked on an
Choked on an
apple.
apple seed.
Wait, how many times?
An apple grew in his stomach.
How many times was he married?
Uh,
like eight times. Just like stop planting apple trees, Johnny.
he was
I'm
only
sick of it.
70. Well, he lived a really long life.
You
for
know what
when
put
he-
me first? It's
in
always the apple tree.
1840?
Well, an apple a day keeps
the
the
doctor
doctor
away.
away.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to
we're-
Did he
move
have an
on.
apple? Did he have like a good apple claim to fame, like Granny Smith?
I don't
Red
know.
Delicious.
We're really going to have to
Honey
get
Crisp.
into this.
What were his kids' names?
Fuji.
Did he have kids?
Let me look. I'm currently looking at his death. It's so long. Look at this.
Good grief, Johnny Appleseed.
A legacy. He has a sister that he left his estate to, so it doesn't seem like any children.
What a shame.
But let me see.
Not to carry
The
on
Appleseed
the legacy.
lineage.
Apple
What did
cider.
he look like? Like, who would we cast as Johnny Appleseed in the biopic?
Probably like Timothy Chalamet or something.
Nicolas Cage.
Russell Brand.
Ooh, that kind of looks like. Is that
Clint
really
Eastwood.
it? That's all we
Well,
got.
Well, he was like the 1840 something is when he died. 1774 he was born.
1774.
Yeah, like there's no real photos of this man.
How do they make apple juice? Is it a full apple just like blended, or are they squeezing the juice out? And it's like you really gotta get a lot of apples to get apple juice.
I feel like it's like a machine where it just pushes it down.
Like a juicer.
It's
Yeah.
more, so
We
it's
use a
more,
juicer.
but I feel like apple juice it's just
They probably juice it
Pure
and like
water.
strain it or something.
because like orange juice is not the actual whole orange. Orange juice is just the liquid that's inside the orange.
Yeah.
Right.
But-
Well, sometimes
That's
there's pulp.
Yeah, there's like that's how like lemonade is made too.
Right, but is apple juice the same way, or is it a pureed?
No, I think there's a little bit of water, a little bit of sugar.
Let's see what the ingredients are. Organic apple juice from concentrate.
Do I look tired?
No.
Honestly?
No, Mike looks tired.
Really?
Okay.
Do I look tired?
No.
No.
I look tired.
It does
I
look
had-
like you've been here for a while, though.
Okay, I didn't take a shower.
Oh,
I don't think that's what she meant.
What do you mean? Looks like I've been here for a while.
like
Just-
in this.
Yeah, like in this area.
Vicinity.
Like you've
you
been
look
breathing.
like you've been
I've been in the
on-
parking lot since 10 a.m.
Why?
Because I just wanted to get here early.
No way. Did you
I've
like?
been
Did you
in the
just...
parking lot
No, I
since
know.
Yeah,
we know
but why
that.
did you get here
But
at
we
10?
were wondering why you were here so early.
Because
Did you
I
think it was
already
at 10?
woke up and I was just sitting in bed and I ate breakfast and I go, I just want to get going.
Okay.
Like, I don't like waiting.
Or did you think we were starting at 10 and then realized?
No, it was 11. You said 11 a.m. with the emoji.
And when
I
did
believe
you?
him actually.
When-
Okay.
Basically, what they do is they use a liquid. It's called maceration. And I'm assuming a hot liquid to get them soft, and then they push them.
Oh, so they like soften it up and
Yep.
then push it. That's smart.
Yep.
We should go to a factory.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
What's good, everybody?
What's good, everybody? Today our episode is we're doing advice, right?
Yes,
Yes.
advice column, baby.
Advice column. We asked you guys to send in all of your issues and problems, and we're gonna read them and we're gonna talk about them and give you our
And
advice.
we're gonna have
Yes.
a fight,
We're
probably.
gonna be very judgmental. Matt's gonna say some things.
Listen,
I'm
Matt-
gonna
It's
say
like
some
real
things.
life.
By the
Am I
way,
the
did you
asshole?
wish?
Of course
yeah.
he didn't. He doesn't know.
No.
is it someone's birthday?
It's deer in headlights right now.
Basically.
No,
Honestly.
we wouldn't be recording if it was somebody's birthday.
Yeah,
so
we
don't tell
would.
me that.
What? What are we, 7?
Yeah, it's your birthday. You still gotta work.
I didn't wish. Oh, happy International Women's
There
Day.
we go.
Non-sexist Matt King wishes women happy International Women's Day.
Setting the record straight.
Just had to twist his arm a little bit for that one.
International Women's Day. Why not just call it Global Women's Day?
Or just America Women's Day.
Well, but are we recognizing all?
Yes, I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic.
I mean, okay, yeah, true. I guess international just confuses me.
International,
Women's Day.
I think it rolls off the tongue.
International
Women's
versus
Day.
like global or American Women's Day.
International makes it seem like elite.
Like international spy.
Like, we're international, bitch.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
know?
That's right. Okay.
I feel like we could do an episode without a topic pretty easily.
Yeah,
This-
we're
this
already
is-
pretty much
We're about
I
a
feel
bunch
like
of
this
chatty,
is fully the definition of ADHD.
chatty Cathy's. But this is kind of fun. You don't know what's going to be around the corner. Whoa, International
Should
Women's
we-
Day, apple juice. What's up?
Should we just not even talk about this?
I thought it was the month. Is it International Women's Month?
That's what I thought too, to be
Women's
honest.
History. It's like
Women's
Women's
History
History Month.
Month.
And then
Wow, I'm such a woman.
there's also International
Just not
Women's
knowing
Day.
things.
Not
I
knowing
can't
things.
believe that. And we gave a huge segment to Johnny Apples.
Happy International Women's Day.
we
Thank
could-
you, man.
We should have talked
Well,
about.
he left his estate to his sister
Oh.
So no kids.
and
Or he
supported
hated
women.
his kids.
No, he didn't have any. I looked.
Oh, he didn't have kids.
Yeah. No,
Did she
no
have
children.
kids?
No, I didn't.
You know who I wish I got to like experience like them being around?
Who?
Mother Teresa.
Apparently, she wasn't all that cracked up. today.
What?
Yeah,
She
I
was
think she was.
cracked up?
No, I think she was like really problematic, and was like really
like
racist.
she needs to take accountability.
Like no, she was like really racist.
Well, yeah,
to,
it's because they didn't have fucking TikTok to expose their true selves.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mother Teresa was racist.
Yeah.
It was also
Wait.
a different time, Erin.
To kids.
Uh,
Like she preferred certain kids to other kids.
Let
Wait,
me-
was Mother Mary just like pumping out kids? I don't know the
Mother
Bible.
Mother
Mary?
Mary, Mother Teresa.
Same thing, right?
No.
Wait, I don't know the Bible.
Mother Teresa's
Mother
not
Teresa's
in the Bible.
Who's Mother Teresa?
Yo, oh my god.
International Women's
Mother Teresa was like a
like a nun.
Carly's not good with faces and names.
No.
Show her a pic. Show her a pic.
I know.
Mother Teresa died in 1997.
Yes.
Mother Mary is
We were
Jesus'
six.
mom.
Who'd you? So wait, you're talking about like the
Mother
Virgin,
Mary?
like Virgin Mary?
Is not Mother
Oh,
Teresa.
I can't wait for this TikTok. This is Mother Teresa.
Carly, this is Mother Teresa. She died in
To be
1997.
fair,
Yes.
in support of Carly, she does have her period, and we get fog brain.
Yeah,
Brain
that's
fog.
it.
You're on your period.
Yeah, bad.
During
I feel
Women's
like
Month.
I told her in the
You're showing
bathroom.
off your abs. Like you
I know.
look
I'm
great.
just not bloated. I will be tomorrow.
Well,
don't
all
worry.
women get their period during the month of March, and that's why.
Is it a real thing that they will sync up if you all live together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
ours
real
did.
thing?
That is crazy.
As long as you're not on like birth control and stuff like that, it
Yeah.
can still happen.
Have they
but-
done studies?
I
Like,
think
is
so.
this-
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like they would like figure out telepathy if that's possible, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it has to do
No,
with your brain.
it's like hormones and
What's
stuff
Mother
like that.
Teresa?
Mother Teresa was like she was a missionary and a Catholic nun who.
My aunt's a nun.
And a socialite.
She has pictures of
Known racist, Mother Teresa.
She has pictures
this
of Stasi
woman.
baby.
Yes.
She is not racist.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
say
know.
We should
that.
do an episode on historical figures, and we just go through like stuff like this.
Yeah, racist or not? Do we think this person would be racist or not?
And she all okay. So
Was she like the main head honcho nun?
she requested that all of her writings and correspondences be destroyed after she died, but they were
Me.
published in a book.
I will request the same thing when I die. Destroy my phone.
What was she racist about?
Yeah. Can you elaborate?
I'm trying to figure it out.
She was Spanish,
I'm
though.
so slap happy.
Well, you can be
I
a
know.
different.
Sorry, I realized it was stupid.
You know
right
what
when
we
it
should
came
do? Is like both episodes we can do these emails, just do part 1 and part 2.
What?
Like since we're like talking about
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh, sure. Advice part 1, advice part 2.
If it works out that way.
Yeah, there's definitely enough.
Okay.
Welcome to the last episode of Good. We just can't get it together.
Oh man.
I'm also already annoyed that people are like, they're high. Never once been high filming
People
a
say
video.
we're high.
Well, I see comments like that, like on our podcast or like our videos, and I'm like, no, I get
Well,
really
they're not
slap
wrong.
happy.
Drugs are bad.
We're high on life.
I'm high on birth control.
Yeah.
I would do a high episode on here.
How would we get to and fro?
A party bus.
Uber. Done. Next.
Uber. An Uber all the way
Not
here
even
would
a
be
black car?
heinous. No, a party bus.
No,
The
we're gonna do
lamest
that for
party
the drunk
bus.
episode so we can get the keg.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that they're building the train now from LA to Vegas, a bullet train?
No.
How quick will it be done?
2027.
Well, Jesus,
Oh,
might as well
that's
not even
actually
build
faster
it.
than I would think.
but they broke ground.
Okay.
That's pretty fast.
Like literally.
They're just using
Yeah, when you
Elon's
break the-
trail underground.
Do you know what the phrase break ground means?
Yeah.
What does it mean, Carly?
It means tink tink and like
Yeah.
breaking the ground.
But
Like
it's
starting
like-
construction.
But
Yeah,
it also, to me, it sounds like we made way, like we made progress.
It's like the term when you like start a project officially is you broke
Oh.
ground on something.
How many ribbon cuttings have you seen in your life?
In person,
I feel
None.
like it's always in movies. Huge scissors, big bow.
I only think of James Charles
I
like
was just
opening
gonna say that!
like morphine.
No, I dead ass was gonna say
like
that, but I
Jeffree
didn't want
Star.
to interrupt.
Sorry,
Damn,
well, I interrupted. I was
just
like,
would love to go to a ribbon cutting.
I went to
ceremony.
one. There was a big storm in like whatever 1996, and
How old were
it
you?
was like a rain and windstorm, and we all got calls at like 8 p.m. that the entire roof of my elementary school got blown off, like in this storm, and the
Yeah?
roof was just gone. And we didn't have a roof in our school, so we couldn't go back to school the next day. They had to figure out like other
yeah.
places to put us. But then after like a month or two, they raised the funds to like rebuild
Raise
the
the
roof.
roof.
And
the roof.
and we had like a ribbon cutting to like reopen the school, and the principal rabbi like had a big red thing, and then
Oh yeah, they did that. We got a new high school when I was in high school, and they did a thing.
a ribbon cutting.
Yeah.
And isn't there one where they like take a turtle and the turtle bites the ribbon somewhere?
What?
What are you talking about?
Maybe in like Missouri.
No, there's a specific thing
Never heard of that.
where
Turtle cuts the ribbon?
Yeah, a turtle cutting the ribbon. That's a thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, on like
What?
I don't know. Was this never
Like
mind.
at a pumpkin patch.
On the
Sure, I
bayou.
bet this was like in some cartoon you saw as a kid. And
No,
then you thought this was like a
no,
universal
no.
thing. Have you ever been to Brennan's, the turtle races down in Santa Monica?
Oh, I've never been to the. I was at Brennan's on Saturday, but no, I
Oh.
want to go because they're on like Thursdays,
Oh, I was just thinking about
right?
this. We were gonna go once. Remember? We like looked it up.
It's so much fun, and you can't point at the turtles. And when you point, they stop the
Why?
race.
Because it's rude.
Well, it's a way to raise the pot of money. So if you point, they stop the race, and you have to pay $20.
Wow.
So usually it's
Are
like
people like, oh shit?
yes,
like they're pointing,
and
but-
they will not like let you get away with it.
It was the Charles Darwin is
Sweet.
the name of the tortoise, and he opened up the University of Lincoln Science Lab,
Okay, that's like
That's
animal cruelty.
University of Lincoln.
Nebraska.
Was the ribbon?
that's where Carly went.
That's where I went to school.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for a year.
And you don't know about
Never
Charles
heard of him in my
Darwin, the-
life. Nope.
Okay.
Don't care about Charles Darwin.
Wow.
Who was Charles Darwin?
Darwinism.
What is that?
It's like apes to humans. Like, survival of the fittest, all that good stuff.
Yes.
yeah,
Evolution. Evolution.
Please, I know a lot about science.
Do you?
Yes.
Are we
What?
all on our phones? I have not looked at my phone once.
I
We're
just
trying
put
to
on
do
Do Not
research.
Disturb, and Erin is doing research.
We should do a research episode.
We all read a research
A
paper.
thesis.
Our senior
Why
thesis.
Vanderpump Rules is the best reality television series
Can't.
of all time.
I told Carly to explain
I can
to
do
me. Okay.
Did you watch Friends? Are you
The
familiar
show?
with the show Friends?
Yes.
Okay, this
Okay,
is
so
great
basically
then.
this scandal would be if Monica and Chandler were in a relationship,
Got it.
Which they
and
were.
then Rachel and Chandler had a 7-month affair behind Monica's back,
Oh shit.
and Joey knew about it.
Oh shit. Joey. They both knew Joey knew about it. The people who were cheating
Mhm.
Yes.
knew Joey knew,
Mhm.
and they were like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's kind of fucked up.
And
Do you think Joey should have said something from the get go?
yeah.
He
Well,
should have-
apparently Joey hasn't known for that long.
That's kind of a tough thing when you're in a situation where you know someone's cheating on somebody. Do you go and tell? Well, it's always like,
It's a big moral dilemma because it's like,
Mhm.
is it my place? Is it not?
Here's the thing, though. These people are like serial, like liars and holders of each other's secrets.
are we talking about the Vanderpump people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Like
Right.
this isn't the first time that he's like kept it hush hush from a significant other who Tom has cheated on.
Damn. Isn't that kind of messed up?
Yeah, it's disgusting. They're
It's
sick.
really crazy. Like, it's hard to explain. If you don't watch a show, it's like, oh yeah, people cheat. But knowing these characters for the past 10 years that's been on this show, whatever, it's like,
Can we go to the restaurant and see if she's working there? Is
Yeah.
it around here?
It's in WeHo.
I saw some guy on TikTok. He's like, I'm going to the restaurant right now. I'm gonna ask.
He's a joke.
Riley. Did you see he was wearing an emo night hat?
No.
Yes, in one of them he was wearing an emo night hat.
Is that the guy with the beard?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, he's funny.
I'm pretty sure his name's Riley.
Yeah,
he's so fucking
He was
funny.
doing all these TikToks about Vanderpump like before the scandal too.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Yeah, he went to the show where it all happened.
Yeah.
Is that their last name, Vanderpump?
No,
Lisa
it's
Vanderpump.
That's her real name,
So
Vanderpump.
she's from Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Mm.
and she owns a bunch of restaurants, so it's like a spin-off almost of her life.
Okay.
And, like her.
I dated a girl from Vanderpump Rules for a little bit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I did.
Oh,
She
We
was
don't need
she
to
was on the
say it.
she was on the show. Oh well, you just said that.
We
But
don't need to say it.
Yeah.
Her name. I just like
Yeah.
putting it out there so people are like, whoa.
who was it?
I'll give you a hint. She slept with James.
Dun,
I can't
dun,
believe that
dun.
you're Eskimo brothers with James.
Okay. I know,
So hot.
probably. It is
So
kinda
is
weird when
everyone
you-
else on the cast.
I guess in just any circumstance, though, if you know that your friend's cheating and the person who is cheating you're closer with, I guess you should just tell them that you're not
I guess it
comfortable
depends.
with
Like if it was a friend group you're hanging out with every day or like every weekend, it would be different. You know what I mean?
so
it'd
that's
be like,
it's a weird moral conundrum.
yeah.
Because
I think like
whose responsibility is it?
I
Is
mean,
it
it's
your
technically the
responsibility?
person who cheated. is to
Yeah,
tell
that's
them.
their
That's
responsibility.
who all of it falls on. Everyone else is like,
Because sometimes
I
people
think
want
we
to.
have to like do a better job of holding cheaters accountable. Like rather than going to like the significant other, you go to them and be like, I'm really fucking disappointed in
Ooh,
you.
tea.
And yada yada yada.
Here's a
Tea.
theory that I've heard, and I'm not saying I agree with it, but if someone like slips up once,
Mm-hmm.
but they want to stay with the person for the long haul, it's better to not tell the partner if you're just going to commit, because all you're really doing is just getting rid of the guilt. And it's like if you had a one-time mistake, you just
I don't know if I agree with that.
you
either.
sharing that is just to get rid of your own guilt so you can feel better about it.
Yeah, but then
And-
also it could change the person's mind completely about whether or not they want to be with a person who's capable of doing something like that to them.
Or what if you
Or
found
being
out 6
honest.
years later
Yeah.
and you're like, what the
But that's the point.
fuck?
If you found out 6 years later, but it was a one-time thing 6 years
But
ago.
that's a long time to
Yeah,
hold
but
a
it's
secret.
One time.
We were
I don't
on a
know. I'm
break.
playing this out. I don't know
Yeah.
how I would feel if someone. I'm trying to think if someone told me like
I
after
wouldn't even want to know.
that's
Really?
yeah.
Okay, interesting. I mean,
I
yeah, people
wouldn't-
are different,
I-
so people
the
don't
thing-
want to know.
I get what you mean, but like, yeah, I just would rather live in a reality where I never found out about it
Yeah.
than ever finding out about it at all.
Slay.
Because
I
if
know.
it
I
was
want to
just-
live in delusion as well.
If it was one night, does it really going to change 6 years?
I don't know. I don't even
I
like.
think.
I mean,
Ugh.
like, technically, no, I don't think it changes your relationship, but I think it changes emotional. Like, it'll change the way. It depends.
Have
It
you ever
depends.
blackmailed anybody?
No.
The name blackmailing sounds so sick, though.
Yeah, like I got blackmailed.
Yes, it's
Where
like
does that stem from?
I think it's like
Ooh, yeah.
when you get the black spot, like pirates and stuff.
What?
Hmm?
What's the black spot mean in Pirate Talk? Do you remember in Treasure Island, Robert Louis Stevenson?
The black spot? You mean X marks the spot?
No, the black spot.
I don't know what
No
that is.
idea.
It's almost like, isn't that Muppets Treasure Island? The guy comes and he gives him the black spot. It means like you've been.
Sorry, man. I haven't watched Muppets
Shit.
Treasure Island recently to remember. Are you guys googling?
Did you find it, Erin? You
Scottish
found-
borders.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning payments rendered in exchange for protection from thieves. The male part of blackmail derives from Middle English meaning rent or tribute. Still a little unclear
Yeah,
to me.
like,
yeah, that was
huh?
not a good explanation.
But
Is that TikTok sound? Huh?
Matt, can you say this word perfectly
Oh,
right back
yeah.
to me? Anthropomorphizing.
Nope.
nope.
Wow, couldn't do it.
Anthropomorphizing.
Nope.
Say it again.
Anthropomorphizing.
I feel like I
Oh,
said
you might.
it.
I think you actually just
Yeah,
did
I
it.
did. Fucking gaslighter.
Okay.
It's Women's History Day or whatever. Whatever.
Women's History Day. It's International. Wait, it's Women's History Month, and today is International Women's Day.
Okay, here's
I
another
guess.
term. It says the male in the word meant tribute, rent, and was derived from an old Scandinavian word mal, meaning agreement. The black in blackmail is thought to be a play on white money, in term for the silver coins with which tenant farmers traditionally paid their legitimate rent.
This is insane.
I still don't understand.
I still don't get that.
Well, if you don't get it, then there's no hope for the rest of
Yeah.
us.
Blackmailing is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
we make that.
blackmail.
What? Blackmail?
That's the
Sorry, I
title.
just think
Do
about
you-
all these
Apple
thumbnails.
juice and blackmail.
Do you ever like hold on to stuff? Like, do you ever take like a screenshot of something and you're like, well, if I ever need this, in the
Yes.
future-
Yes.
Always.
The shit
I don't
I've
think I
seen
have.
on some close friend stories of creators
Oh,
we
God.
know talking shit about other creators.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Spill it.
Wait, if you
to the
take a
point where their
screenshot,
friends.
won't they see that?
No,
No,
you can't
not
see
on
when people
post.
screenshot.
You can see
I
screenshots
don't think so.
on
It's not on Instagram.
Gulp.
You're like, oh, that makes sense. I'm not on anyone's close friend stories now.
No, man, I have 2 hot ones. Bad
What were
pieces of
they?
information.
What were they?
I don't want to say it on
Come
here.
on.
I don't
Hold
want
on.
to say it on here.
Lunch
saying-
break, you're spilling.
No, because even Mike will be like, I can use this.
Our producer. He just
No.
posted on TikTok.
No.
Hold
Okay,
on.
tell us
You're
at
saying
lunch.
that a creator that you're friends with posted about another creator that you're friends with, and they both
Yes.
are posting about each other.
Dude, and then they hang
How do
out
they
together.
think that they'll get back to the other person? Like, they obviously know.
Literally.
I wanted to tell the other person so bad, and it pisses me
on.
off.
What did they say?
Because they're kind of like
Let's
big.
play Guess Who. Are they besties?
No.
Is it-
What did they say? Like, what
Are they
is the thing
podcasts?
that they're saying?
Making fun of the other girl's outfit, like in a way where I screenshotted it,
Ew,
and I
ew,
was
ew.
like, yo, aren't you like? I go, if they saw that you did this, they would never be friends with
Yeah.
you.
But you didn't say this to them.
No,
I think
but
that
I
this is your
screenshot
era.
it.
I think you need a confrontation era.
I would
Oh, that's a good, yeah.
to the person. No, I
Yeah,
bet
just
the
be like,
person
that's
would be
really
like,
fucking mean.
because I like their close friend stories though. I got
I
it.
know.
I don't
That's
wanna,
the thing.
like-
Is like, I agree with. I know what you mean exactly.
I'm always
I don't wanna be
afraid to
kicked off.
screenshot close friends, but I'll always try to like remember. And I'm like, Carly, oh my god.
I know you can screenshot or screen
Okay, well,
record.
now I know.
I don't think people
I
get.
don't go.
Have you ever noticed you've been taken off someone's close friends list?
That's an insane data point. How could you ever know?
I've noticed, and
I
told,
have.
Yeah, I definitely noticed it. There's people who like post all the time, and then
Yeah.
one day you're like, oh, I don't see any anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I think sometimes.
And then
the-
I've seen them post being like, whoops, that was supposed to be for my
Yes,
close friends. I'm
yes.
like, well,
oh, I
I
guess
didn't
I'm
see
not
it.
on it.
Rude.
Will,
Yeah.
will you ever respond and be like, hello?
no.
Forgetting somebody?
It depends. No.
If it was like Carly, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
I don't know how people have the bandwidth to when people are posting like regular, close friends, regular, close friends.
Yeah.
I don't
What are
even
you
think I've
really doing here? You're
it's-
at the bar. It's
I don't
like
think I've ever posted a close friend story.
I've done
I
it
don't even
only
know
for like
how.
information. Like
Yeah, I need favors or like
Yeah.
it's my local friends
Yeah.
or
I'll like choose the people who it applies to, and I'm like,
Yes.
okay, I'll
Yes.
post this.
Interesting. I don't think I've seen either of your close friends stories.
You've definitely
I
seen
posted
mine.
about
Yours.
needing an accountant. You didn't see that one?
yeah, you're all my close friends.
You're definitely on my close
Eric,
friends.
you are all my
I
close
don't
friends.
think I'm on your
That's
close.
some
I don't think I've
fucking-
ever seen close friends from you.
Yeah,
Actually,
me
You might
either.
not be on it.
What?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh
my
yeah, he's
close,
constantly talking about you on
What?
there.
Carly. It's not about.
Pull up the list.
I know the
Show
reason
us
why.
your list.
Were you
I know the
making fun
reason
of
why.
my
My
outfit?
close friend story is, I think the first time I ever posted on it was for people who had connections to get like Coachella tickets. And Erin over here,
coulda asked- you
Miss
coulda asked
Wife
me.
to Emo Night, I put her on it just to see if she had any good pieces of
Oh,
information.
that's all I was to you. A
Yeah.
Coachella.
in that
hookup?
moment, yeah, I don't blame him.
You could also just
But Carly's
pick
like,
up the phone and
Carly's probably
text
like,
me.
I don't know.
Like, lol.
At home, like I don't think you.
You
I
know,
have-
really? Oh,
I have 272 people on my close friends.
That's too much.
I think it's just all my
Everyone needs-
it's the people that I'm actually friends with. Like that I speak to and day to
How
day
many
and
are
that
on
would
yours? Let's see it.
Probably like 14.
Okay, so we're definitely not on it.
yeah.
I do it for like people that if I need information like, hey,
We're
does
gonna
anyone
need some
know?
people to
How
come
do you
forward
find
and
that
tell
out?
us what Matt's been posting about
Yeah,
us
the thing is
behind
for
our
me, like, I'm not
backs.
posting close friend stories. Like,
How do you find it out?
You have to
don't
go
know.
it's
to
usually
your
like, hey, does
no
anyone know
idea.
the answer to this
Oh,
editing
edit
question?
close friends list. Oh, easy. You just hold down. Ooh,
Yep,
I
we're
have
not on there.
121 people on it.
Oh.
14.
and Carly and Erin aren't on
Yo,
it.
some of these people gotta go.
Show me proof.
Oh no!
Show me proof.
Oh,
we're not on
God.
it.
Why do I have all? Wait, let me
Are
see.
Carly and Erin on it? Do a
Erin,
search.
you are on it. You fucking.
Bitch.
You fucking-
You know what
Erin
really?
is on it.
Is
Erin
Carly?
on it.
Is Carly?
Our Carly and Erin account is on it.
Oh, well, that counts
it's
for
not.
me then.
Both of you guys are on it.
Oh, I am.
So get.
Maybe you just don't post.
I don't think I've ever noticed.
Or maybe when you post, you
Oh, it's
take
because
us
I
off.
muted you.
Or I'll do it for
So-
I
like
did not mute you.
if I'm having a party at my house and I don't want to text 100 people, I'll make a little close
Oh.
friends and be like, hey, I'm having a party at my house on Saturday.
And it goes out to 270 people.
Well, no, in that case, I'll probably like remove like some of
Many people showed up.
yeah, no, I'll remove some of like the people that
You know what really pisses me off when someone posts as a close friends and it's something like you could have just posted regular. Why do
Why?
people do
Why?
that?
Yes, I go.
Why?
Are you too? It's like them being funny. Like this was funny.
And like I don't understand
I
the
think it's
Sally
about
Dar.
Sally Dar's close friends are fine. Sally Dar's
No, I feel like that's a person who like posts on her close friends that
Yes.
should post it publicly.
Her Taylor
Yes.
Swift stuff
Yeah.
on her close friends. I'm like, share this.
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah.
a great take.
We were just talking about that in the car.
Oh, what close friends?
That Sally
Sally
Dar is
Sally
like
Dar
a
and Taylor Swift.
psychopath with Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, she knows the rhetoric. Like she has like
Yeah.
an MBA in Taylor Swift.
And what it all means.
What were
But
you
those
just
would
about
be
to say,
good
Chloe?
on regular.
I was saying how
feed.
I think it's annoying when people post close friends that doesn't need to be on close friends.
Yeah.
I just don't understand the reason.
I think it's because of their
going
employers.
to get a Starbucks.
No, literally, I'm like, huh?
Sometimes I think it's because they're
your real
working,
job?
like they're
Yeah.
working, and then they're posting while they're
You
working.
follow
and they,
normies?
yeah, I do.
The lay people?
But I always think it's because they're
Normies.
hiding. But
Job?
then
Are they
it's
on your close friends?
What's an employer?
Like 401k or like
Oh, good grief, guys.
Wow, our canceled episode. Can't wait.
I have had a 9-to-5 job.
I also posted on my close friends when my dog died. I didn't want to post that on my
Oh,
main
you
feed.
did, and I texted you, or
yeah.
I messaged you. Oh, I didn't realize.
That was like, because like I don't know.
Do
I
you
feel
want
like
to talk about it?
Yeah.
no, I'll get too sad. I saw a similar one yesterday, and I was just like, I just wanted to pet it, but it's a different dog. It's
Well,
not
maybe
mine.
you should get one.
Get a dog?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Why?
He was 18. That's a long time.
I
You should
know.
get a ferret.
Oh,
Did you like know?
Say yes.
No, that's
No,
don't
dude,
do
like
that.
a
I don't want-
smelly like
Yeah.
sewer rat.
cute.
Ugh.
I know. I wish I could just make a ferret appear and then disappear. That would be a great
What?
magical power because I don't want to. I don't want to. I heard they smell.
They
but
do
the
smell
idea
really
of a
bad.
ferret, fuck
They just look
yeah,
really
get
cute.
that.
I love the little faces. I saw a giant rat in my garage, and I like literally wanted to take it
Wait, you
inside.
saw it in real life, or just the photo?
Well, it's dead now, but
Oh.
yeah,
Brooke got a.
it was like dying.
Brooke got a guinea
Hamster.
pig.
Oh yeah.
Is it so cute?
I actually haven't met it. She's bringing it to Knitting Club, which is tonight.
Dun dun dun! The way you said that was so dramatic.
I'm so exhausted.
You're always you gotta get a little
I
reset.
have. It sucks. I
You're-
need to like cut something out in my life.
You're just
or-
I feel like you're always like
Go go go!
stressed and like one step behind.
I know. Well, that's why next week
Thanks,
when we were
Mike.
filming, I was like, "Don't feel pressured," because I don't want you to feel pressured.
For
Oh,
what?
for our
For
Oscars
next
video.
week.
oh,
yeah.
for Tuesday, yeah.
But I gotta do it. It sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
I wanted
You definitely just don't have
the
to.
comments
Can
on the
you
last
pay
one were
me?
great, and it did
Shut
pretty
up.
well.
Yeah. People love them.
Oh, what do you think's gonna win Best Picture?
I don't even know any movies.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what's nominated.
Batman.
Frickin'
The
show business out here.
serpents in the storm.
Serpents in the Storm.
That's like what all the movies sound like. It's like the titles of these like weird ass movies we don't
They're all
know.
so fucking weird. I don't know.
Oh
Is
yeah, it's like
the-
Banshees of
I've
Inisherin,
seen
All
that
Quiet
one,
on the
and that's
Western
it.
Front.
Oh,
Wait, isn't that already a movie?
That's what I thought too.
those are two
Those
movies.
are two of the
No, I
nominees.
Banshees
thought
of
All Quiet on
Inisherin.
the Western Front was like an old movie.
Yeah, it sounds
was. It
old.
was. It was like an
Oh.
old
They, like,
World
remade it
War
or
II
something?
movie from, or World War One movie from way back in the day.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and it was a book first. I
Wow.
think.
It's kind of, yeah, it's pretty good. I like 1917 way more
Yeah.
than that.
Also,
but it's like all in German, and they're Germans, which don't they end up becoming Nazis for World War II? Maybe, I don't know. Sorry.
Is 1917 the one that's one shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that
Also,
actually.
La La Land.
Is one shot?
Isn't La La Land technically one
no,
shot?
No, Birdman.
Oh, Birdman.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think Everything Everywhere All at
Oh,
Once
yeah.
will win.
I
But
feel like they've been slaying the award shows.
it might be Top Gun though.
That's although I didn't even see that.
Well,
I didn't either.
By the time this comes out, the winners will be out. So
Yeah, it won't even
I
matter.
don't care.
Can you
I
bet
care
on
about
it?
the fashion.
I love
Probably
when-
we could do little prop bets.
I love when people
Yes.
bet on like how long the national anthem
Yeah, I
will be
did that
at the
for
Super Bowl.
We did that.
You did that?
Yeah, it was the national anthem. There were like 20 things. I would say probably like 10 of them had to do with actual football stuff. But we did. It was the national anthem, and then for Rihanna's halftime performance, it was like, will she do over or under 9.5 songs?
Oh.
Will she bring out a guest?
Mm.
What song will she start with? And it was like stuff like that, and it was really fun. TJ won $380.
Damn.
What
'Cause
color
he
will
got
the
it all
Gatorade
right,
be?
or he
Well, we-
guessed one thing right.
Oh yeah,
He
what
got
color
the
will the
most
Gatorade be?
points.
Yeah.
I almost came in second, but then some girl guessed the color correctly and booted me, and I would have just won my money back.
Did you do any research? Like I would have like watched a good
my God, no.
a good what's that Pledge of Allegiance stars.
No, this was
thing.
like 10 minutes before the game started, and our friend was like, "Oh, do you want to get in on this?" And we were like, "Sure." You just paid $20. You filled out all your answers, and then whoever had the most points at the end won the pot.
That's not bad. I could do that. But
You gotta make a.
Usually I win the most at a Oscar guessing party,
Yeah, I
You
could see
think
that.
that every.
but I guess
Everyone
the past
everywhere.
2 years wrong. Yeah,
Would you say that's your favorite award show?
definitely.
Have you seen
that
every
in
movie?
the that in the Nick Kids Choice Awards?
They should have like a book awards.
There is.
There is.
It's called the Pulitzer Prize.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but that's not like a televised like celebrity. I feel like that'd be funny if that was like a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
They
ceremony.
brought all the authors
There's
into
so
Colleen
like.
many- there's so
Hoover.
many fucking books. Though.
I know.
Yeah, but like the popular ones from the year, like on TikTok,
What would be the performances?
book
Like the author would like read a passage.
or like the audio version would play of the book. I don't know. That's true.
Yeah, that
Taylor
is-
Swift could play.
That's
I don't
right.
know.
Has Taylor Swift put out a book?
No, but she has a song called "Tolerated" that's that's based off a book called Rebecca, and it's also a movie. and I
Also, Where the
watched the movie.
Crawdads Sing. She has a song in that, doesn't she?
She does.
Boring.
And she has a song on
Mike, you remind me.
Twilight. No, Hunger Games.
Of Hunger
Who
Games.
do I remind you of?
Mhm.
The Marsh Girl in Where the Crawdads Sing.
What is how so?
Just like the way you are.
Is that nominated for an Oscar?
Where the Crawdads Sing. No, it's
Well,
not.
I don't know.
It's a shit movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was piped up as like a big.
It was a big book,
I don't know.
maybe for the book awards.
Are we getting a little too?
I didn't read or watch.
Should we? Let's do like a couple advice, maybe, or like maybe one.
I feel like at this point we can't even name the episode advice.
I know.
What are we gonna name this? We fucked up.
Just an honest conversation.
Yeah.
An honest conversation. Okay.
or we.
Let's just keep
This
chatting.
might be a little
Okay.
bit much.
We need a little bit of clickbait.
People are gonna love this episode.
Are
It
they?
could be
I
like
think so, too.
blackmail.
I did.
On Unfiltered,
Yeah.
people
I feel
love
like we can.
our unwinds because we're not too focused about the conversation. We like, I don't know,
Yeah, I saw a couple comments that were like, "I want you guys to do an episode without a
a
Topic.
topic."
But
So
then
I
someone
guess
made fun of us on LA Influencer Snark or whatever.
who?
What's
Wait, what?
that?
God,
Hurt.
Matt, I hate that you
Who?
do this
What's
shit.
LA influencer
I don't even want to
snark?
talk
No,
about
no,
it.
No,
no,
wait, now
Matt.
we need to know.
Us
Cloud him
or
up, Matt.
Unfiltered?
Give him a
No, it
cloud.
was like they were questioning me, my income, all this stuff, and they're like, "Oh, and these has this one
It's a
podcast good
subreddit.
influences," and like honestly,
I wanna
they,
get
they
it.
sound like I think they said something like they sound like middle schoolers, or it's very childish. They pick one topic.
We are
It's like-
middle
They're like grown
Wait,
adults
that's
being
funny.
like, "Let's talk about this."
Oh wait, that's funny actually.
It kind of hurt my feelings, but
Is that like a Reddit
Don't
thing?
let
It's a
hurt your
subreddit.
feelings.
It's a subreddit.
Oh, actually, yeah. They're
that
all
just-
wrong.
It's crazy how
about me.
Reddit became like a gossip. Like
Yeah.
I'm on Reddit all the time, and it's for me, it's not gossip. It's literally like technology things.
Yeah,
or like
informational.
glitter
news.
robot or
Yeah.
AMA
But
or
while you're also sending me all the Vanderpump
well,
Rules
Vanderpump.
stuff.
Well, to me, that's not gossip. That's just like TV show.
Okay.
Like I don't follow like influencer shit. Like
Oh yeah.
like
I
that,
don't
I didn't
either.
even know was a thing.
I don't follow. Do you
What's it
follow
called? LA Snark.
LA influencer snark.
It's
I
just
kinda
people-
don't. I kind of want to cut it out because I don't want people looking at like what I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't want to
it's
feed
fine.
it
Let
more.
people
my
think what they
God.
think.
Yeah.
Okay, well then,
And also like Reddit is the
It's like a cesspool.
it's the worst
Any-
like people because all they're doing is being negative and they're
Yeah.
looking for
It's
negativity.
so I have such a different.
I
no,
think
no, no.
everyone
on
on
Reddit
Reddit
Only
is-
on these like
No,
these
I
like
know it's just
influencer
crazy to me. I'm like,
subreddits.
huh? I'm literally reading about like, am I the assholes?
Yeah, no, I use Reddit similar to you. Like it's technology and like pro tips and futurism and music and like what?
Same, me too. Futurism is a big
What?
one for me.
Just no, it's funny.
But there are subreddits that are just like gossip and negativity and like it'll be like 40 people in a thread and you're like, "Oh, that's what everyone's talking about." It's 40 people like talking
Yeah. I
about
know.
something.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
it's also just like sad. I think any person who takes the time out of their day to like even leave a comment, like a 3-word comment that's negative, is like a sad person. And that makes
Yeah.
me sad. But to write like paragraphs, like you're on a whole nother level of unhappy with yourself. And like
Oh,
you
yeah.
just have to remember that.
I know. It's just.
And
I
also
think it's
just like
weird.
don't like ban that from your phone. Like
oh,
allow yourself.
I don't. It really doesn't. Like, I'm not losing sleep over it. Like, if anything, it's a little entertaining. It's just weird how we're like, we are not A-list celebrities, where it's like we're on the cover of a
Yeah,
full
yeah.
magazine, and we're not also just like people who are completely off the internet. We're at this weird place where certain people
have opinions.
are invested in our lives, but it's a very small group. But the way no one else in the real world receives that type of gossip or criticism on a regular
True,
basis. So it's
that's
just
weird.
it's this weird thing you're reading that's
Yeah.
unnatural to a normal experience. And it's just, I don't know. Sometimes it's just, I don't know. It's all your weird dark thoughts sometimes
of
manifested.
course.
Sometimes I've read stuff about even our friend group and I've been like, that is so true. And then sometimes I've been like, that is so wrong.
Yeah.
Only one time I've been like, damn.
So is it like the?
It's really crazy how oftentimes, like, stuff that I've seen online, like, it is, like, they just, like, guess correctly. And I'm like, how did you get to that point?
I
Where you
actually
just,
post
like,
a lot
know.
anonymously. I just tell them.
it's my.
I was debating
Yeah.
doing that, but I'm like,
No, I would never.
No. I would never like seriously do it. But I
it
was
gets
like,
traced
if
back.
I did it, imagine me being like, six of everyone's like, this is Matt. Like,
It's like this is actually tied to his
like,
email.
Okay, that people will do that though. They'll come be like, okay, Erin. Like if someone leaves a comment that's like, say that like someone commented back to that person and was like, Matt's a great guy, blah 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 blah. They'd be like, okay, Matt, like saying that like you're coming on and like
Yeah,
commenting yourself.
interesting.
I went when you told me about that LA Snark subreddit. I went on it for like 5 minutes, and it's just the worst.
I want to see it.
It's one
Yeah,
of the
how
worst
do I get
subreddits.
to Reddit?
It's just one of the worst
Oh God, I'll
subreddits.
show you
It's
after.
only people who are like, "Have you guys seen like Madison Beer in a photo with this person in a while?
Right.
Does anyone have any? Does anyone know what's happening?"
They're always like
Wait, I feel like they're like kind of
screenshotting.
fun to follow.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
it's not-
Because
but
I
it's
do like
weird because
gossip, but I don't know if it.
Do you
it
search
seems a
your
little-
name?
Most of the what's funny is Patricia told me about it, and then I was like, "Has anyone ever talked about me?" And then nothing, and then it was like we had our engagement party, and someone's like, "What's the tea on Matt King?" And they
Oh.
just like went
Like
on.
they were trying to guess your
Wait,
income.
this one, David Dobrik chartering a private jet to fly from Paris to LA.
Is he?
He did. I mean,
He did?
Oh my God.
I don't know if he chartered it. It might have been a brand. He posted
That's-
being on a private plane.
Jealous.
I think it's just so messed up of David to do something like that.
I can't believe it. First Taylor Swift to know this.
Taylor Swift, I gotta say, that's pretty problematic.
Excuse me.
No.
Her private jet
Oh,
use,
oh,
Is she?
oh.
I don't think she's in the plane every time. It's for
She-
her team.
dude. But private planes, the
No, I
amount
think
of
she charters it to other people a lot of the time too.
It's a tax write-off.
Yep.
Yeah, but she's
yeah,
like,
but
it's bad
he's
for the
putting so much
environment,
carbon
you
into the fucking.
She's Taylor Swift.
dumbass. She can't fly, Delta.
How
Did
much
you-
does a president fly around?
Did you know that the term?
T-
You know the term carbon footprint, which is like.
Yeah.
Do you know this term,
Yes.
carbon footprint, Matt?
Yes. Which always, yeah.
What
Love it.
what does it mean?
Does it
Well,
mean like
it's
it's
how
you're
much-
traceable of
Tea
like
on Matt King.
your effects on the I can't talk. Your effects on the climate
How
Yes.
much gas you burn?
is like
how,
traceable.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like your personal responsibility for
I told you I was good
carbon.
at science.
Yeah, you are. So, and you think that this is like a term, right? Of
Maybe.
like,
about me?
Yeah.
Please. I don't.
I'm reading the Matt
Guys,
King
Mike was
tea.
talking. You
Okay,
totally
I'm
interrupted.
talking about carbon
It wasn't
footprint.
me.
This is interesting,
It's
Matt.
not
Pay
true.
attention.
None of it's true.
It was you, and it
Wow.
was you.
This idea of carbon footprint, we think is like, oh, it's a way for us to think about our personal responsibility and our carbon input and our impact on climate change. It was created by a marketing company for BP. They were like, how can we figure out a way that we can put the onus of climate change and
So climate change isn't real.
On
no,
individuals.
it's that's not the
No.
point. It's the point that like
I knew it.
the idea of a carbon footprint is putting the responsibility of the fucked up planet on individuals when really the
It's like
biggest
big
companies
industries.
yeah it's like
Yeah.
I think there's like
kind of
5
smart.
yeah it's brilliant
Yeah.
and it's that like oh we think our carbon footprint we have to watch out for meanwhile the president there's like 5 ships I think it's like 5 or 10 ships cargo ships that put out more CO2 than all the cars combined in the world. So like
Jeez.
you riding a bike to work instead of a
It's not
car,
going to do anything.
it's not really
It's like
the
us
reason.
bringing a tote bag to Trader Joe's instead
Yeah.
of using a plastic.
And then but it's like
No,
it's
I
the
think
big
we
People
do.
should still be. I don't think there's anything wrong with being environmentally
Yeah.
Sure.
cautious.
Did
But
you guys
it's-
get those buckets
As I
for
drink out
your
the straw in my cup.
No, didn't they prove that straws are like fine? They're like it's not really doing as much damage
It's like the
as
same
like
thing.
they're
It's like
claiming.
it wouldn't really change anything.
Wait, but did you
it-
guys get those buckets at your houses to put your compost in?
No.
Does compost smell? I always like the idea of compost, but I'm like,
I
oh.
didn't get one.
I would think so. It's
But
like
the
rotted food.
But the thought of that just like in my kitchen, like,
I know,
get
I'm
the
like-
fuck
Because they're
outta
like
here.
it's
We're
like a
supposed
new
to put it in
thing.
your freezer.
Ugh.
What if I don't have room in my freezer?
Yeah.
They now
I think they need to do that themselves.
I actually saw
don't-
they recently made like a device that is a composting thing where you put your food into it and it like does
yeah,
the
those are
act of
old.
composting and turns it into soil.
They're like old
So
school.
you can like put them right on your counter.
yeah.
Fuck, what was I going to ask? Oh, my question is, Of course, I don't think that people should be chartering a plane every day, but like in terms of like the president or Taylor Swift and like highly.
Yes, very important.
Well, no, but like
President and Taylor Swift.
I genuinely feel like Taylor Swift getting on
yeah.
a commercial flight would be like a risk.
I agree. It would be insane.
Get in first class. Wear
No,
a fucking
everyone
wig.
would
Are
be
you
like-
kidding me? Taylor Swift, first class on Delta Airlines? Get
Delta One.
out of here. Like,
If anything, they should put her in the cockpit. Like I just.
yeah.
She should be
Well,
flying
that's
that
also
plane.
part of the problem is celebrities should not be treated like fucking royalty in this country. They shouldn't have different rights.
Well, yeah,
and
but it's beyond that now.
Yeah, it's like normal people.
I
have
want to
cl-
see Taylor Swift fucking sitting in one of those seats.
Economy.
Will John Smith please come up to the front? Like, she should be there with the rest of us. She should not be.
I just think it would be a genuine like safety risk, especially like with how unhinged people are on flights these
planes.
days. I don't know.
I get rid of cruise ships. That thing
Yeah.
is disgusting.
Yeah.
I've never once looked at a cruise ship being
Literally
like, that
started
looks like a
COVID.
great time. Besides an Alaskan cruise, it's kind of a cool way to see Alaska. Everything else, ew.
Carnival
Ew.
cruise.
Did you
It's-
guys see that there's like a cruise line that you can live there, live on the cruise for $30,000 for the year?
Wait.
How much
Someone
is
does
that
that.
in rent a
Mr.
month?
Beast does on his YouTube video.
No, it's not for
Living on a-
the year.
I'm pretty sure
That's kind of a steal.
Cheap
per
ride.
You
person.
work from
2,500
home?
a month.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. I don't know. That feels like kind of like a
Whoa.
slum on the seas.
if you're like an old
The
person,
seas.
I feel like old people love cruises.
Yeah, they'd be like, I love my
Yeah.
For
people here.
2,500 a month, you get a room and food.
Yeah.
free,
Yeah, but
free
you're
food.
also around all those people like every
No, I
fucking
mean,
day. Like, get,
Truly
And
my
on the
nightmare.
ocean.
But it honestly looked
Can you leave? Are you
beautiful.
allowed to leave?
Well, you get off at different places. So I feel like they could probably like jump ship.
They don't
when
let you
want.
leave.
Let me see if I can find it. The pictures of the cruise ship too. I was like, damn, okay.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, $30K a month cruise.
oh, $30K a month?
No, for the
year.
year.
Oh,
That's still
I was
that
like-
seems way too cheap.
that's like an
Like,
LA
look at
apartment
how
if you like had a
beautiful this
roommate.
cruise ship is. Like that looks nice. It looks very futuristic.
Well, yeah. I think
That's
there should
not
be-
bad.
I think there should be an age limit on it though.
Oh, like no kids for sure.
Yeah, no kids. Or did you mean old?
No, I think it just should be for old people.
Oh,
I don't know. Just the thought of being around like, I don't know. That's kind of weird to me.
and kids are so germy and gross.
Yeah.
Snotty, throw uppy.
Strep throat.
They have school. They can't live on a cruise. They gotta go to
Oh,
school.
yeah,
No.
school.
It would be like only on the breaks would kids come on.
Yeah, or their schools on the ship. That's like a TV show.
You're like, get paid to teach on a cruise.
Yeah.
Did you guys have those programs in college where you could like live on a cruise ship and do like your
Oh, semester at sea.
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
god, I've never
Yes.
heard of that.
I've
Really?
on cruise
No.
ship TikTok a lot, or I see people who
Oh.
like on
Oh.
semester at sea.
Cruise
I don't
was
know
a thing
why,
at my
'cause I hate
college.
cruise-
Apparently, a lot of the people who work on cruise ships, like, they're just all banging
Fucking,
all
yeah.
each other.
No,
Yeah.
it's like
I
below
would-
deck.
Yeah.
I need a camera on a cruise
Oh,
ship.
I'm sure there's gonna be a reality show about that.
I
'cause
I
bet-
don't
Below Deck
understand
is
why there
good.
hasn't been.
I've met someone who works on a cruise ship, and I was like, "Is it true that like all the employees are just banging each other?" Not.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah,
Vanderpump
100%."
Cruise.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vanderpump cruise ship.
No, like literally.
Ugh.
Tea.
I would love to see that show.
Oh, is there not a reality show about cruise ship employees?
There are not cruises,
Mm-mm.
but boats.
I feel like
Below
cruise
deck.
ship employees would be a good. But then the reason why they don't do it is probably none of the companies of the cruise ship, like Royal Caribbean, doesn't want to show.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Of their
Like
people.
they're problematic.
Yeah.
But that's what we get with Below Deck. They're like smaller. They're like yachts.
Like charters.
Should
And
we
they'll
go
have-
on a cruise together?
No.
Have you ever been
No.
on?
Yes, I went to Alaska on a cruise. That was the only time. They say cruises are for the newlywed, the nearly dead, and the overly fed.
Oh my god.
I went as a teen
It's just
on
ugh.
2.
I went on one on also. I went on in senior year of high school during Christmas week. So it was all Jews, and Howie Mandel was also on the cruise with us.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did he do like stand up or anything?
No, he was just like
A guest.
with his family as a guest.
Why?
Is
Yeah.
he Jewish?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Why would, if I was Howie Mandel and had Howie Mandel money, the last thing I'm going is on a cruise.
My dad talked to him, gave him a fist bump.
Especially he's a
I'm-
big germaphobe. That
I
actually
know.
Oh,
shocks
true.
me.
That's
was-
like the
it was
grossest
really
place you could
weird.
go.
And then I went to his house with David like
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Did you ask him about it?
No, I
Were you like,
forgot.
remember when we went on that Carnival cruise together? What cruise line was it?
Royal Caribbean.
Mhm.
And it was like on Christmas too, and it was all Jews, and we just like didn't
Oh
give
my
a fuck.
God.
It was kind of tight.
A Jew cruise?
It turned out to be a Jew cruise, and then I met this girl who won the lottery,
Oh my god.
and that's why they were on
How
the cruise.
much?
It was only $200,000. So she was like, it's kind of like we just got a second dad's salary.
Did you hear the
my
guy
God.
who won the lottery, like the $1 billion or whatever?
Oh, he won
just bought
$2
a house.
billion? He won $2 billion and he just bought a $45 million house in cash.
That's insane.
$45 million.
In cash.
Is he like? Does he have a big family? Is he?
I don't know.
But honestly, like, call me naive. I feel like that's not that much if you have $2 billion.
Yeah, it's not that much at all.
I
Like,
don't
and
know.
that's an
If you're spending
investment.
like
Like, it's
that-
only gonna go up. Like, that's the best thing you could do.
I feel like houses like that though are like not gonna go up
Really?
that much.
Yeah, 40, who's going to
'Cause-
spend more than $45 million
Yeah.
on a house?
Yes,
Well, mine
I
was
agree.
about that price, but
Your house was $45
Yeah.
million. True,
Your
yeah.
condo.
my condo.
Her 3-bedroom condo in Valley Village.
I'm fascinated with
Let's not
unsellable.
dox me right now.
Unsellable houses.
It's a big place.
I'm fascinated with unsellable luxury houses, like people who just build these
They sit there.
monstrosities
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
cost tens of millions of dollars.
Like, who's gonna buy
and
this?
And it's just this disgusting palace
Yeah.
that was made for this eccentric, wealthy. But the thing is, it's your money, spend as you want. I'm not jealous at all. I'm just disgusted.
That's like, it
It's
sounds so
clearly
jealous,
jealous.
man.
Do you remember when I used to do the
Uh-uh.
video?
I know
I
you're
ain't
not,
jealous.
but it's-
I'm disgusted with what you have built, and just knowing that it's going to sit and rot. The idea of just a rotting palace to me is
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh my god!
I was on Zillow one day and I saw a house for $87 million. And then I obviously was looking at it and I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like, who needs this much
Yeah.
space? Like, it's wild. Like, you better have 25 kids. And then I follow an account on Instagram called like Celebrity Homes or something. And they always post when they sell their houses. And it was Mark Wahlberg's house.
Oh my god.
But,
Oh
like,
yeah, his house
who-
is like. Oh.
Who can afford an 87? Like, the market is so small
Yeah.
that it's
Right,
like way
right.
harder.
Prince.
I
It's
don't
like
think
Will
it
Smith
appreciates.
gotta buy the house,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. Has to be like a billionaire.
Yeah,
$87 million.
yeah. I wouldn't. Like, that's crazy.
Your mortgage?
Also, it's like
Oh
if you
my
have
God.
87
What's a
million,
mortgage?
go build the house of your dreams.
Right,
I
right.
don't know.
Why do I want to go live in someone else's like $100 million fantasy when
Yeah.
I can just create
Build
my
it.
own?
It was a
and
pretty
make
good
it
house.
The way I want. Mark Wahlberg's, it kind of, I don't know, it looks a little tacky.
It definitely, like, it could use some,
It's
it could
interior.
absolutely
Kinda
use some
gaudy
updates,
looking.
but I feel like it has everything you need.
Yeah, in a way. But like, his house, I guess. That a house though, when it's that big, where it's like, God, I left my phone.
Yeah.
See you guys in 20
Oh.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Gotta
that's
AirTag
too
it.
big. That's too big. And like
You
your,
just
your
have a
family,
zip line from one room
Ooh,
to another.
fun.
your
Yeah.
family members are like roommates. Like your kids are gonna have like no sense of intimacy. There's a degree I think a house gets too big, where I
It's
don't
just too
think
much.
you it has like a good routine of being a home. Raising a family, I think in that big of a house is terrible.
Well, maybe they just hate their kids and they're like, go
Oh,
in your
for
fucking
sure,
room.
yeah.
Go in your
Ugh.
fucking room with your nanny.
I
don't
respect it. The farther away, the better.
Care. When Erin retired from OnlyFans, I don't get in your fucking room.
Yeah.
What would you want to have like truly in like your dream house that's like
A Diet Coke
like a
machine.
sauna, like
Sauna.
Oh, not a sauna. I hate
Fountain,
saunas.
fountain soda machine.
I don't like being hot.
I want
like,
an ice bath. I want a sauna.
Carly will get to you.
Okay, sorry.
an ice bath.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like,
Like
you
a
get
polar
over that
plunge.
in like a day.
No,
No, it's like a routine thing that I feel like I would like to do.
I
Okay.
agree about the ice bath thing, where it does seem like a good idea, but
Yeah.
I know after day 3 of owning that,
Yeah.
I never want to get in that thing.
But also, if I have that much money, whatever.
True.
True.
I'll let it rot in the room.
A bowling alley.
Would you
A
want an
bowling
ice cream
alley.
an ice cream parlor? What did you say?
No, a soda machine, like a fountain soda machine.
Ooh.
What do
When
you
we
call
went
it?
to the
A
Azov's house,
freestyle
they had
Coke
like
machine?
an ice cream thing.
Yup.
They had like literally, it felt like you were at like an ice cream shop. They just had every
Kind of flavor.
topping.
A Dippin' Dot stand.
But that means there's a room in your house that has all like the
Well,
the
no, it was
cold-
like it was like the
cold-
chef's kitchen or something.
You have to like clean it every night, like you're closing
Yeah.
ice cream shop.
Well, we're not cleaning it.
I would love a movie theater. That's like all I want.
Yes,
Yeah.
a movie
No,
theater would be
that's big.
sick.
Just a proper
I would
theater.
love like heated floors
Oh yeah.
for when it's winter.
Yep.
Really big shower, like one that
Ooh,
has
a
like
huge
heads for like 17
And you can choose a
people.
temperature, like
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner's.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
can choose a temperature of the water by like clicking
Yeah.
like a nest.
Yeah.
I
That's how
also
they
would
all
like a
should be.
I'm a
Pilates
simple
studio.
girl.
I want a little Pilates
A
studio.
really big
Someone can
pool,
do
a nice
Pilates.
There's
Cool.
nothing worse than like you have to stay at a friend's house and you have to use their shower and you're always like, what the fuck is this?
They're all
Yeah.
different, and
thing?
it's like it's cold no matter what I do. Like,
Yeah.
how do I make it hot?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Definitely a chef. I know that's not like built into the home, but like
Yeah, but I'd be like, go I don't want to I don't want my chef to be in my kitchen.
Well, no, there's
Well,
a
they have
chef's
a
kitchen.
chef's kitchen.
Oh yeah, I know.
They have their own quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
I have
like
one
all-
in my condo.
That's like my
You have a chef's
dream.
It's Nolan. Yeah.
I love those houses where it's like the kitchen and then there's like a door behind it where it's like kind of like a galley in the back and like that's where they do all like the prepping and stuff.
A galley.
Yeah.
Fancy words.
Yeah.
For a girl from
I
Massachusetts.
would love a good mud room.
I had it. Ooh,
A
yeah.
mud room.
Yeah, a mud
A
room.
sunroom.
I
I
just
think
like
the
I want a
theater's a
lot of
big
those
one.
like bottles that have like oil and like peppers in them on the countertop.
Get
Oh.
fucked. What are you talking about?
Ugh, too much
olive oil?
Just like the
clutter.
Tuscan.
You just want like a Tuscan
Yeah.
mom.
Grapes.
Is that your style, Tuscan?
No, I'm totally
Oh.
kidding.
I
I'm
want to
totally
like
kidding.
Olive Garden. I have an Olive Garden in my home.
Just
Oh
like a
my
like a
God.
rooster made out of like crafts.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Like a
Like
paper mache
kitschy.
rooster. Yeah.
Yeah, all those
Ugh.
like china that's
Yeah.
like that.
Fine China.
Fine China.
We'll
This is my favorite episode.
I kind of liked it too.
Did you like it too? We
Yeah.
should just do this every time.
We could.
Every time.
What if
I
we
feel
just
like it'll
put
get
a
old,
crazy
though.
clickbait and we just drop the topics?
We have to come up with clickbait. That's the problem.
I think we have some
Ace.
compost.
$87 million house.
Title and thumbnails really the whole
Blackmail.
thing.
But instead of it being like a one word
LA
thing,
influencer snark.
Canceled.
Ooh.
No, that's
influencer gossip.
Too, or we just call it the date.
The T-
January 4th, 2023.
Oh, that'll do well.
January.
Tea on influencers.
Spilling the tea.
Spilling. What if it's just like tea sesh and then like every time
Tea
we
time.
What's
Yeah.
new? March 2023.
Piping hot
Not
tea.
no.
What's new?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhat
you
clickbaity.
should go on a cruise. What's new? 2023.
He's like extra, extra. You listen all about it.
The four of us.
Just
Stop.
Just the
This is Mike when I'm like, what should I capture this?
I did a thing.
Did a thing.
I did a thing.
Did a thing. I hate when I see people who are like, who I think are like cool people, and
Say
then
something
they
like that?
Post did a thing, and I'm like,
I
why
know.
would you
It really
ruin
ruins the
your
perception. It really
Yeah.
does.
How
I'm like,
did you do this?
I think of you different.
Great. I'm like,
I'm
oh, you're
so
just a loser, actually.
I know. I can't handle it.
Or it's the worst when it's like your parents will like post a picture of you, but it's just like
It's just the worst picture ever.
I feel like Matt has been sending me
Melinda,
photos of myself.
Get it together, Melinda. Let's start
no, I
picking
love
good
you, Mom.
pics.
No, just parents. They'll screenshot a thing and then
Oh,
they'll
it's all
post that. You're like,
yeah.
what the fuck is this?
I know. I'm like,
I don't
save the
even-
photo.
I don't even know how you did that. Like, how
They make
did
it
you?
so
No, they'll take a picture of the computer screen.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
And like post that,
And
and
it's
it's
so
like there's just
pixelated.
way more easy ways to get this done, honey. I
It's so
love
true.
it.
It's like we don't even know how they did it. It's so
Yeah.
complicated. It's like,
How did that happen?
Yeah. Well,
Um,
on that note, we did a thing.
I'm gonna go pee and
We
I'm gonna
did
go
a
do
dude.
that thing.
Okay.
we're
call it
not
we
doing
did
a
a
lunch
thing?
break, right?
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
to.
we are.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you not want to?
I do.
Why? What time do we start? The
I brought
next one?
treats.
You did? I brought power bars.
I
brought
brought
brownies.
treats too, but
Treats, brownies.
I think
what?
we're here till 1:30.
2:30.
Oh, 2:30?
Yeah.
Oh, we're cruising.
Tooth 30.
Tooth
You guys want to
hurdy.
hear a couple? You want to hear a couple?
That's the name of it. Tooth hurdy.
You want a couple of Princess Diana jokes for the road?
Stop.
No.
You're terrible.
I
You know,
do.
Mike knows
Oh, God.
every dirty joke in the most offensive jokes too.
Oh,
Ever,
okay.
ever written. All right, Carly.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do the thing and
Thank you
pee.
guys so much for watching.
I hope you liked this episode.
Yeah.
It was not supposed to happen this way, but it just happened.
I liked it.
What?
Thank you, Johnny Appleseed.
What do you like?
Yeah, next episode will actually be advice.
Yes, yes.
Will it? Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we'll come back to a random episode after, maybe.
No, we're states. Everyone submitted.
We're states.
No. States.
Well, we should
Worst
do all
dates.
50
Dates.
Oh,
we should do all
worst
50
dates.
states. Say yes, no, yes, no. We
One
go-
fun fact on every state. Yes,
No, yes, no.
That's episode.
I think we can go on
Alabama.
some
Oh, that's
tangents.
good.
Iowa.
Never
Ooh.
been.
Honestly,
Oh, actually, I have. I've driven through it because of the airport.
Oh.
Oh, Epley?
Yeah.
Or-
All right,
yeah.
let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
go
bye,
eat.
guys.
I got the Snapchat filter on my phone.
Which one?
Let's go eat.
The Iowa one.
my
I was
God.
like, we're in Nebraska. And I was like, wait, Carly, we're in Iowa.
My goddamn